Good morning. Today's daily bread is preferences. Preferences. We all have different preferences. I prefer to believe in God. You may not prefer to believe in God. Well, just because that's your preference, it doesn't stop me from having a friendship with you, or for praying for you, or wishing the best for you. We just have different preferences. I'll give you an example of different preferences. A friend of mine, he's an outdoorsman. We were talking about RVs and motorhomes. And I asked him which one did he prefer, the one that you can drive, the motorhome, or the one that you pull. And he said he preferred the one that you pull. And I asked him why. He said because if you take the motorhome, the one that you drive, you more likely have to take a second car and tow, because you have to drive that big thing around in town, and it's kind of hard. What if the streets are small or whatnot? But that's a good point. It's a good point. He said, mine, I could just unhook, go into town, come back and hook up, and I'll just leave it unhooked until we get ready to leave. Good point. And he said, he asked me why do I like the other one that you drive? I said, well, let's say my old wife is cooking and she needs me to go into town to get something. Well, we have a second vehicle, right? I can take that second vehicle into town. What if a storm comes up out of nowhere? I can call her, hey, there's a storm that's closer to you. You need to move. She can get in the front, drive it, and come to where I'm at in safety. And say, hey, good point. We had two separate preferences. Doesn't make us any different or get mad at each other or whatnot. We just had two separate preferences. So I prefer to believe in God, so I would want you to be respectful of that. And I'm going to be respectful if you don't believe in God. My preference is to believe, and maybe yours is not to believe. We can have different preferences, but we can also stay friends. It's because we prefer different things doesn't mean we have to be enemies. God bless you every second, every minute, every hour, and every day.